There is a Bridgerton-inspired login event going on in The Sims right now, and historically, I've never been the biggest fan of brand collabs inside of the game, but I don't really mind when they do stuff that is free. I'm also a little historical fiction, historical romance stan, so maybe I have some bias towards this Bridgerton one, but I'm never really gonna complain about free stuff. If they're giving us things that are free, cool items in an update, I will take it. There are a couple of weeks left on this event too. It ends on July 7th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And unfortunately, it's a login event, so you have to open your game enough times to claim all of the things. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to like complete a challenge. You just literally have to open your game and click the claim button. So it can be kind of annoying to remember, but you can get yourself some cool items. So in this video, I want to go over all of the things that they gave us and then also try and test out doing a build with them for the first time because I haven't really used any of them yet. So the first thing is this Enchanted Intrigue mask. It's like a little masquerade ball kind of mask. Then there's a Mementos pin board, and this is like the collection item because they give you a bunch of different little things in all of these events that are kind of a new collection set. This is a fancy pin board. It works just like the cork boards do or like the magnet board that we got a while ago, but it's really nice looking. And there's a few random things. Like this is a ball invitation. You can pin that up to the board. This is Lady Whistledown's society papers. Those can get pinned to the board. This one is a midnight chime ornate clock that sets on tables, and we don't have a lot of these kind of table clocks, so I'm kind of excited about that. This is the Whispering Waters fountain, which is huge and so beautiful. I love the idea of making like a park or maybe like some kind of fancy museum around this. This one's a moonlit keepsake. Oh, maybe that's the one that pins to the board. The papers might just sit on a table. I'm not sure, but it's a little handkerchief that maybe you forgot in a moment of excitement. This is a felted game table, so it's a fancier game table, and also it's round, and we don't really have rounded game tables, so that's kind of neat. Here we have some sheer gloves for your Sims to wear. This one is a dance card, and you can pin it up on your board. I'm such a nerd about stuff like this. I have a history degree, so I get excited about dumb little things. This is the kind of little thing that is fun for me. So I actually like that a lot. This looks like the Illumicrate special edition set of the Bridgerton books, but it's like a bookcase. It's just one that you can put on tables, and it's really pretty because it's like pastel and fancy. So I'm gonna use that probably the most out of everything they've given us. This one's like a little floral bookmark you can pin up to your board. We have a daytime stroll gown that you can wear. These are some sturdy leather boots. There's also a debutante's vanity, and I love this thing. The clutter that they have on it by default is so cute. And then this is a handcrafted birthday crown that can get pinned up. This is a gallant wool coat. There's a gooseberry pie recipe that you can cook. There's also a fluttering hand fan. This one pins up on the wall as well. There's a heart on your sleeve trait, and these Sims are driven by strong emotions whose honesty reveal internal conflicts. They quickly form bonds with loyal or other similar Sims, but they develop negative relationships faster with mean or evil Sims, which is kind of neat. I always like having traits. I said treats. Like treats and yeah, a dessert and a trait. I like having this kind of thing because it feels like it's actually gameplay and it's not just like some item. And then lastly, there's a sealed love letter that you can pin up too. So step one, I just want to look at the things in cast properly, and then we'll just dive into build mode and start messing with something. I kind of want to make like a really fancy gardeny sort of space. Okay, so here is the event reward outfit. That is kind of fancy. I do like a long coat. The boots kind of have like a piratey energy to them, but they're nice. I like them. Here's the event reward dress. It's very, very like Violet Bridgerton coded to me. I like it. I also think it's nice to have some slightly more modest formal attire. Like I could see myself dressing up my Sims grandma in something like this to like go to the wedding. Truthfully, I'm probably not gonna have a masquerade. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but it's nice to have. I also don't really use gloves very much, but these are nice. And we have a handful of masquerade mask type of things now. We have this new base game one, of course, but we also used to have one, and we still do, from Lovestruck, and you could maybe even consider this one from Enchanted by Nature to be a mask like that. So, oh, and this from University? Oh, I guess that's for like the secret society, huh? And this is that heart on your sleeve trait. I really like the icon for it too. That's like, doesn't really matter, but it's nice. Okay, so in terms of places for us to build this, I'm feeling like very Windenburg or Henford on Bagley kind of vibes. I know I just built something in Henford on Bagley, like I just made this playground, but maybe we could build a house on this lot that is kind of like a manor. in town, and then we can put all of the new stuff inside of it. I don't know if we can pull off the fountain, but we can try. Maybe they could have like a fancy side yard garden that has the fountain in it. Ooh, that could work. I also don't know if I'm gonna limit packs too much. I might give myself like romantic garden stuff at least, because I'm pretty excited about the idea of the garden. The lighting is horrible. All the way horrible. Always looks bad. I might build the shell of the house this way, just so I can see what it looks like a bit better and have it not be in shadows. Oh my god, should I make them townhouses and use for rent for it? Because that would be really fun for me. I wonder if we could do them like 2 long skinny townhouses and then a courtyard in between where the fountain could go. Okay, I kind of like the idea of that. Let me see. So maybe this should be the max length of it. I'm just gonna build it like this so I can see, and then we'll copy it over a couple times, you know? I'm afraid I might want to make it 3 stories tall. I'm also gonna make the bottom floor taller too. I'm kind of going for like London townhouse vibes and not so much Henford on Bagley little town vibes. Should there be a foundation? Like a relatively tall one? Or what? I do love the idea of the place being up on some stairs, I must say. Maybe I'll let it be only stairs, like this. Oh no, I kind of want to have like, I want it to be fancier. Sorry, the way I keep changing my mind. Okay, I'm thinking about like this kind of brick. Oh my gosh, the lighting is so bad. Oh, we can build it this way. Oh, that's fine, because we can rotate the whole thing around then. Oh my gosh, that's such a relief. I've been worried about this. I don't know what is wrong with me. I was coming into this thinking I should probably build something kind of quick because I have a lot of horrible things going on right now. And I'm like trying to make videos in advance of it. And then like suddenly I'm building a mansion. So, oh well. I think this will be a good amount of roof for this. It's quite popular to have dormers in here, but I don't know if the dormers are gonna fit how I want them to. I'm gonna have to look and see. Oh, well, maybe if I sized it down. I'm okay with that. Especially if we had like some kind of fancy trim up on the top of this. Yep. I deleted one of my dormers by accident. Oh well. I really like that. It's kind of weird. I realize those things probably don't sound like they go along together, but I like it because it's weird. Ooh, can I use this businesses and hobbies one instead? Yeah, that'll be really good. Okay. See, it's like just a rectangle. It's not really anything that fancy, and yet it kind of feels fancy. Okay, so now that we have that figured out, let's think about like, okay, so we probably want this part to be a road, right? And then we want to make our own little courtyard in between them. Maybe there can be some more landscaping there. And we'll do the fountain in this middle part. I haven't even placed the fountain down yet. So, oh my god. That is so pretty. Are you kidding? It makes the build. It just makes the build. I went to Manage Worlds by accident. I didn't mean to. Come back. I think I'm gonna use University for this because I really like the look of these fancier doors. And then I want to get some University windows. I'm sorry, this is turning into like, there's gonna be so many packs. But it's for science, it's really important. Okay, what if we spaced out these kind of like this? 1, 2. You know what? I think that kind of helps with the forced perspective we're trying to do, where the top floor looks so much taller. I don't know if we want to have these windows on the ground floor or not. I can't really decide. I kind of want them to be fancier. But is it weird to have like 3 different... Oh, it's not weird. No, it's fine. Definitely overthinking that one. Well, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna replace, like, I'll copy everything over to that side once I've got more of it done here. Should I make it maybe like a tile wider? I guess so. I mean, it looks really good. These are probably so low. Oh my god, yeah. 1, 2, 3, raise them up. What if we had like no windows on the sides? I would honestly consider it. No, I think we need to have some. I'm gonna have to like figure out the interior floor plan based on this though, huh? I really like that. I think that's super nice. We could have some kind of fake balcony or something. I know there's some from, oh, there's a bunch. There's even some from Cottage Living if we wanted to use them. I guess that kind of has a similar energy to the fountain that we're looking at, doesn't it? I like how this kind of thing makes it seem a bit more like there's some dimension to the building, even though there is, of course, not really. I think we should leave the bottom floor blank. Bold choice, but I think I want to not have windows down there. Or, well, maybe we should get big ones. We use something just like huge like this. No, I think I want it to be blank. I'm gonna do the floor plan real quick, I think. Let me just put some random lights in here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have a staircase that is over this way. I'm gonna put a bathroom right there next to the front door. I think I also kind of need to basically just alt place these a tiny bit better. Something like that would be nice. Slightly further over so that it fits better with the doorway. I think there could be a bathroom and like a little closet right there. Then we'll have a huge archway. I don't really want this to necessarily be like very old seeming on the inside. I want it to look like a modern family's house. Oh, maybe this could be their office then. So we can still have some more things in here. I think that might be worth it. But yeah, I want it to be like a modern Sims house for people that are living in this century. But it looks old, basically. It is very small in this space and it's making me feel sad. I just gotta make it bigger. I'm gonna have to move the windows around too. Yeah, because this will be better. I think that I want to have the kitchen be in this little tiny nook area. I think this should be the dining room tucked in the way back. And I suppose this is the living room. I'm gonna put a couch here and like a fireplace up against the wall. The kitchen's fine to have no windows. It's like this side that we're gonna want to get a couple more. Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, so floor plan wise, upstairs. This is gonna be an interesting one. I think that this is gonna become a bedroom in the front of the house. It's a little bit skinny, but I think that's okay. Okay, and then I'm making this part into the primary bedroom. There's gonna be a little closet, and then this is an ensuite bathroom. I think I should probably put tile in. Tile in the bathroom and kitchens makes it more obvious what we're looking at. Okay, and then upstairs. Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. I think that could become a bedroom. Should I have this part? Oh, you can't intersect it with walls. That's okay. I think that maybe it is in everyone's best interest for us to have, and this is like really silly, so for that I apologize, but I think that we should do a hall bathroom on this level. Then the primary bedroom has its own bathroom. This one's got a nice entrance to it. There's a nice door right there. There's a door there and a door there. Or like, okay, I want to have a bathroom up here. I just don't really know how to get it to work. There's like a lot of hallway. That window is really causing me some problems. I think it's okay if the rooms have a weirdness about them. Like in terms of shape, I think that they're welcome to be a little bit odd. Welcomed, maybe even encouraged to be a little bit odd. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. There could probably be like a little sitting area or something. There's 2 more downstairs. So it's a 5-bedroom house plus a little office. It's honestly not like the best layout. I think it looks good. What is that doing there? Better. Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. I need to be really careful about where I place it. This kind of thing happens in old houses too. Like sometimes they have a weirdness. That's okay. Yeah, having the extra little bits on this side over here has really helped, I would say. I might even let them be bigger. The balcony's on that side. Okay, I am now 1 by 1 copying over the rest of the house. Oh, I'm gonna need to flip. Okay, we might have to flip the floor plan. I suppose that wasn't really thought through. That's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. It's just like the windows aren't gonna look very good from how we have them, but that's all right. I want these to be mirrors of each other, so I need to have more windows on the inside of the house. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. I probably should have been way more careful. I'm gonna have to do this all again. Why did I place them all rooms at a time? In my mind, I was like, oh, it'll be so much smarter for me to do the floor plan first and then copy it. It wasn't. It wasn't smarter for me to do that. I do love the fancy staircase, I must say. Like, to me, that is so cute. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could have a slightly smaller staircase. That makes the room up here bigger. It's probably better. Yeah, and it makes this room a little bit bigger too. Oh, and you know what else? Now that we have all this extra space, we can maybe even have like a little half bathroom right there, which is always nice to have. Or it could just be a closet, or it could be laundry. Who knows? That makes sense to me. Oh, okay, good. This floor is fine. I just need to do some copying of the windows. I guess it's just the sides, so it's not that bad. Maybe I'm overreacting. Oh my gosh. Every time I readjust the floor plan, I have to put the roof stuff back. Do you think I can... Oh, I should wait until I do the floor plan. Oh my gosh. All right, that's gonna be 1 tile wide. These need to get changed. Oh, some of these might have too many windows. Oh yeah, those are duplicated. Uh-oh. Any of these? Yeah, that one's duplicated too. Okay, I think I've got everything lined back up. I just don't have any of the windows on this side of the building yet. But I know I just need to base that on the living room, so I'm gonna go get that started. This bathroom's gonna be fancy with that nice big window. Okay, I have all my trim returned. I'm just about done getting the exterior back together. I think I'm gonna try and get... What would happen if I put dormers along the backside, like in those places? Oh, I think that really helps. I feel like it's starting to look like there actually is an upstairs. Of course there isn't, because it's so tiny. But we can tell ourselves there is. I also don't even mind with these things being uneven. Like, I think that's kind of cool. So incredible. I think that looks so pretty. Let's get some nice trim on the tops. And then in terms of roofing, I had kind of envisioned it being like, well, I guess you want it to match the roof that we have on here, don't we? So we might want to use like this one. That's the same color as the roof that's in the dormers. I actually kind of like that. I wasn't originally thinking that direction, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like that's really cool. All right, is there a foundation from Cottage Living? I don't think so. I might just use the one from Life and Death because it's very similar in like brick tone to what we have here. So we can do that. I think also maybe, oh no, not the Life and Death stairs. Definitely not. Maybe we use the high school years ones because these have like a little bit of a stone texture to them. They're a little, maybe like a bit nicer. I think I'll just use this pretty Cottage Living railing stuff. Or maybe Businesses and Hobbies doesn't have any old ones, does it? No. Okay, let me look at the railings quick. Oh, Life and Death. That's perfect. Okay, because that's kind of like the fancy stuff that I'm looking for out of this. It might even need to be like the creamy color because that matches the Businesses and Hobbies trim. It's like mostly beige with some little white accents is kind of what I'm going for here. Wow. Okay. How about the roof? I really like putting just like gravel on the roofs of these things. I feel like that is fine and it makes sense. I'm breaking out the romantic garden stuff. I'm so excited. I really, really like how these things look. Oh, there's no black anywhere though. Maybe that doesn't match. The base game one might be okay. That's, I feel like, closer in tone to the windows that we're using. And we can do these little gates maybe. I'm gonna have landscaping in this back part in between them. And bear in mind, like the whole thing is gonna be flipped around. So it's not gonna have like this random bit right here. I think it needs to have that in between them. I feel like that's a really nice touch. If I were to use this little high school years baby fence, that's nice. We could probably have that in between everything else too. Should it be white? No, because the white is like a really stark white. The problem is it doesn't match. But do we really mind? I'm thinking like big, giant wisteria tree. Oh my God. Okay, sized down, less giant, but still pretty big wisteria tree. I like that though. I think it's nice for what we're trying to do. And maybe it covers up like the fact that the colors aren't quite right, you know? Let's go to just there so we can continue this along the side up until how far? A tile before the window starts. Okay. I've decided I'm gonna shrink the foundation just a tiny bit more. Oh, my fence. Why do you think it did that? Because it didn't do it in the back. Wow, yeah, even like this random part. I'm gonna put like a stone porch, I think. Okay, I'm gonna flip the whole place around because I want to make sure that we can do the front of it the way that I want to. Oh my God, this is why I don't build it the correct direction. Like that lighting, that is horrific. Why would I want it to be like that? Ooh, those are debug, but I think these are kind of nice for the front porches. I didn't really think about that. Okay, so basically I had this vision of us having like a fence in front of everything because I think that is a nice way to give it some separation between like the end of the grass and everything else. And I also just feel like it makes it look fancier. So, well, maybe we want it to stop like further over. We can have it be a bit wider. Can never see what we're doing, but nah, put it back. No, well, actually, maybe I liked it wider. Okay, let's do that. Sorry, it's like I actually have no clue what I'm trying to do. Remember how the point of this was for me to use all the items from the rewards event? And now look at me. I've used one item from the rewards event. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Well, maybe not today. This build's already getting kind of long. This could be like a multi-part thing. We can make it into a series, maybe. It's been a while since I did a multi-part build, so maybe I would enjoy doing that. Do you think we could put like a tall, skinny cypress tree on the edges there? Look, I'm just wondering if maybe this could be a good way for us to have some more greenery. We cover up the side of the building a little bit better, and also it kind of gives it a clear stopping point, you know? Okay, in the courtyard, I have decided that I want to have just a little bit more pretty landscaping. I know that I'm gonna want to get maybe like a bush or something back behind this. Maybe like the long skinny one though. This is my favorite hedge in the entire game. That's the kind of sentence that sounds so silly when you say it out loud. That's my favorite hedge in the game. Like, yes, we have in fact reached the point of favorite hedges. Are those clipping? Oh, this is clipping. Maybe we make these smaller. This has been my favorite hedge for a long time though. I guess that's not really new. Yeah, and I thought maybe we could put some of these pretty little bushes in the base. I'm gonna see if I can put those in here. It has a really weird clipping to it, doesn't it? But it does also look really pretty, so I don't know. I really thought I was gonna use like so much romantic garden stuff on this, and I really haven't been. Turns out I did not need it. I'm putting a couple things in still, of course, but I guess I just thought it would be more necessary. I mean, we could use these if we wanted to. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, we definitely should do that. Basically, I'm just placing them and like flipping them around back and forth because I think it helps them to look a little bit more varied. And we could maybe even like do some more alternating of it all. You know, like we could probably scoot some of them forward a tiny bit. Maybe some of these could get rotated. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the courtyard part complete. Do you think I should maybe get some of these larger little guys on the back? I might just put this on the very bottom floor in this section because that gives it some more pizzazz. It looks a little bit different. It has something going on back there. Let me get some wall lights and probably like some mailboxes or something. Oh, what about these? I don't use that one very often. Size down, it might look kind of good. Huh, okay. Let me put the mailbox. I think I'll use like, this one has 3 mailboxes on it, but I'm just gonna put that anyway. And they can share it. And then I kind of want to try to like reorganize some of the light placement a little bit more. And I might put it on the gallery unfurnished like this, because I can kind of sense now that this is going to be a long process for us to get through. So it's probably in everyone's best interest for us to upload it unfurnished so that we can at least start using it. Oh, the lighting, it just bothers me so much. I really like the concept here though. This has some potential. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do videos furnishing them. I could probably do like one video for the left house, one video for the right house. And also make sure that you go and claim those event rewards so that you don't forget. I really would hate for you to miss out on it, you know, while it's still available. I didn't put it on the gallery yet. What am I doing? I closed out of it. Anyway, you can just click this events tab, make sure you open your game and claim it. You just gotta be opening it like every day, but you can get through it and still get all the rest of the items. I also actively avoid talking about the marketplace. Like I never bring this up. I don't want to promote it at all, but there are some free items on the marketplace right now. You don't have to pay any extra money to get these. You just have to claim them. They won't give them to you naturally. There's a couch set and also some heels. So if you want to grab those, I guess, I don't know when I'm posting this video. There might be something else that's there. They're doing like different things every week for the next month or so. Make sure you claim the free stuff while it's available. I am outright refusing to use the marketplace otherwise. I literally haven't ever talked about the marketplace intentionally because I'm outright refusing to use it, but I think there's value in telling you when there's free stuff available still, so I'm gonna keep trying to point those things out. Now, how many bedrooms and bathrooms are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms. Oh, that part's messed up. Oh my gosh, I gotta make sure I don't mess this up. I saw a random piece of extra, yeah, look, fix the flooring. So in my mind, there's 3 full bathrooms, one that just has a toilet and a sink, and then one that's a laundry room. But I'll probably upload it to the gallery as 4 bathrooms, I think. Okay, I'm going to upload it. It's just a regular residential. I didn't put it as a residential rental, but I think that's probably better because it's easier to download. It's 88,000 simoleons and it's not even furnished. Oh my God. That's oh, wow. Okay. Well, place your bets then on how much you think it's going to cost when it's fully finished, because that's a scary thought. Also, it thinks that it was uploaded in 1984 on June 14th. It's June 15th, and it is decidedly not 1984. But anyway. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap it up right here for now, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody. I can't believe I set out in this video to try and use all the new items and I used exactly one of them. That's so ridiculous. I'm sorry. I will use them, I swear. It's just gonna take me some time.